The sun is about to set, but I thought I'd come out here and explain why success and why, more specifically, defining success will be the most important thing you'll ever do in your life. It beats out manifestation, it beats out retention, it beats out optimizing your diet, beats out all of those things, because unless you define success, there is no possible way for you to achieve success. If you don't even know what success looks like, how do you expect to achieve it? How do you expect to grab it and rip it from the arms of whoever and take it for your own? We have the ability to set expectations for ourselves. Once you figure out what success is and you can articulate it in every shape, way, or form possible, you can begin to set expectations for yourself. You can begin to set goals for yourself. And it's these goals and standards and expectations that are going to allow you to become successful. In fact, you might already be successful, but you might be chasing more success. These goals and standards and expectations of ourselves are intrinsic. They are determined by the way that we think about ourselves. The standard to which I hold myself is directly proportional to my trajectory in life. If I believe that I am a victim and that the world is out to get me, I will be a victim. I will be a miserable sack of shit. And my life will suck. It will actually suck. However, if my expectations of myself, of my ability, are to a higher standard, the world is my oyster, quite literally. I assume and live in the state of assumption. Neville Goddard talks about this, about the law of assumption, living in the state of the wish fulfilled, living as if you have already achieved success, that you are already successful, and that you are going through day-to-day life living as that successful person. We have immense power in our minds. We are able to unlock the secrets of the universe with our minds. And so, of course, we're going to be able to change our trajectory in life just by the way that we perceive ourselves. Our perception of reality matters. If I believe, and I mean truly believe, that I have $1 million in my bank account, the only logical thing to follow, the only next logical step, is to then get that $1 million to confirm it. There is no other logical path for the universe to follow. And Neville Goddard talks about the ability to literally manifest and will into existence anything you could ever want. If you truly, truly believe that there is a way for you to become successful, then you can actually achieve it. But like I said before, unless you define what success looks like, you can't start manifesting. You can't start really practicing retention with, the best gain. Any sort of retention of your semen will benefit you 100%. But when you tie retention in with manifestation, which you can't manifest something if you don't even know what it is, right? The effects and the results of combining these abilities and these strategies are absolutely unbelievable. It is hard to do. It is difficult to live in the state of the wish fulfilled. That's why not many people do it. But you look at the greats, you look at the greatest people that have ever lived, you look at how people become successful. They all practice some form of manifestation. You hear about people and these famous stories of people writing down in a journal every single day exactly what it is they have. They write this down over and over again, every morning, every night, and these people end up becoming successful. Now, a lot of people will say that's a coincidence. These people are false. This phenomenon is real, and writing it down may not be the best technique. I'm not sure. I am still on this journey myself of manifestation. But some form of programming your subconscious to truly, truly believe that you have become successful and that you are successful is the utmost importance. It is invaluable. For me, success is about being able to provide for those I care about, for those I love. I want those around me to live a comfortable life, to never have to worry or stress about finances, about their health, about any of that. And so I practice manifestation, and I have become successful. I am successful in my mind. The 3D world just hasn't caught up. But the only reason I'm able to do this is because I have defined success. Get out a pen and paper. Write down exactly what you're thinking when the word success comes to mind. Write this down every single morning. And once you start to truly, truly believe it, you will find the 3D world will eventually catch up and you will become successful.